Sick. That's all the buttons. All the buttons are pressed. We're good. I have too many buttons. Let's sip my water while I don't know. I don't know if anybody's gonna actually show up for the first like hour since I put, I'm gonna be here at 7, guys, and then I lied. What's up, Black Emerald? I am a liar. I am a massive liar. I really did mean for this to start at 7. I had an after class thing, and I was just like, oh yeah, no, we usually wrap up filming at like 6. We wrap up filming at like 5:36, and I was like, I'll set my stream for 7 because I want to stream today, and I'll just start a bit later and it'll be a bit of a shorter time. And then we finished filming like really early, and I was like, oh, sick. Well, let's see what Tech Demon's up to, and he's doing smart person meeting things. So screw it. We're just gonna stream. We're just gonna stream now. Screw it. I don't have a life. So here we are. I don't have a life. Oh god, where was I with these? I feel like if I'm gonna explain what this is, I should probably also pull up my spreadsheet, because I will be showing a spreadsheet. I just have to make sure I show the correct spreadsheet, which is this one. And I am going to double check that my name isn't on this. It is not. Fantastic. Cool. I don't want to, I'm excited to talk about my thing, but I also don't want to show off a really doxy spreadsheet, because I have like 6 spreadsheets open at any given point in time. I live out of Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets or whichever one, both really. Everything has to have a spreadsheet or I cannot function. Like this here. This is managed on a spreadsheet. You're gonna see why I need a spreadsheet in a second, but this is managed on a spreadsheet. We have like 5 BRIMTONE projects. All the art managed on a spreadsheet. Each one has a spreadsheet for the art, plus we have a main spreadsheet of all of our stuff we work on. Everything has to have a spreadsheet. You good, Black Emerald, or are you just vibing? It's cool to just vibe, though. It's nice to have a vibe day. I need to have a vibe day. I have not watched She-Ra, though. I have never watched She-Ra. Okay, here we go. This will be the middle one. See, the problem is when you have this many freaking references, you have to move stuff around like 1,000,000,001 times. And you just kind of have to hope for the best. Let's see. Actually, I want... No, actually. This one's fine. This is gonna be... this one. Yeah. Ah, shit. I hope you feel like it gets better soon. That shit hurts. It sucks to have a bruised tailbone, too, because, like, that's... You sit on that, man! Like, I like sitting. I prefer to, have my sit muscle not be in pain. Okay, here we go. Actually, who is the tall one again? Shit. Okay. I keep forgetting who the tallest is. Okay, let me adjust the heights here. Let's adjust the heights. Okay. Because she is technically the tallest by like a little bit. Actually, by a lot of it. Fantastic. And then we're gonna move them all just like a little bit. Okay. They're all gonna have to get resized later anyway, so like I might as well just, yeah. Okay, we're gonna draw her first. Because she is the one that the height is referencing. We are drawing today. I've realized I haven't done an art stream since I got a new tablet. Like, I have a new drawing tablet, and I have not streamed art since I got this thing last year. I literally have just not streamed art. I'm actually kind of fucked up by that. I went to go do my freaking, like, I set up my stream, and I was like, why is Fire Alpaca, like, why is the aspect ratio off? And then I realized, oh, because I haven't opened this since I got a tablet that's, like, twice the length, and it thinks I still have a 13-inch screen. Fantastic. We fixed the issue. We have since fixed the issue. All you see is, what is this blank square? Why is this, what is this, why do I have 2 unlocked blank squares? Oh. Okay, that's God is dead. Fantastic. What is this? Oh, this is Google being an idiot. Okay, we're gonna delete Google being an idiot. I want to keep God is dead around. I feel like he's gonna have uses. Let me rename him though, so I don't have that every single stream. God is dead, buddy. There. He has a better name now, and now I know what the hell he is. He could go behind me, so let's put him behind me. Sick. Okay, now that we've gotten that mess sorted. Yeah, no, I do hope you feel better soon. That shit sucks. Oh, God. The last time I bruised my tailbone, it was, I think, winter before last. I was leaving work. It was the day that, oh, God. Tech Demon had COVID, and our driveway had 14 inches of snow on it, and I can't shovel that physically by myself. Or really at all, but, like... So, I couldn't leave the driveway with that much snow and the car in the garage. So my boss came and just, like, got me because of the plow trucks were, you know, busy, 14-inch snow. So I was leaving work, and as we're leaving work, he, like, stopped for a second to take a phone call as I was still walking towards the vehicle. And I just, in front of the restaurant with these massive windows all around the building, I slipped and fell on my ass so hard. And it hurt so bad. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, everything's great. It's all great. Everywhere, the restaurant's looking at me, but everything is fine." It's all great. Nobody noticed. Like, I asked the next day, and the server's like, "No, I didn't see shit. We were in here, like, talking to customers." Like, I felt it. I felt it in my heart. What's up, Frater? Bless. Good morning. It's evening here. I just got home. Like, I got home, I ate a sandwich, and now I'm here. This is supposed to start, like, an hour later. I did not think I would be home this early. At all. Only second time. I envy you, honestly. I think it's because I live in, like, Antarctica, but American. But I just... There's too much ice, and I keep slipping and hurting myself on the ice. It's a bad time. Nobody likes falling on their tailbone. Alright, let's see. Her hair is, like, this. It, like, goes in. And it goes like this. Sick. Okay. This is actually a stream I'll probably clip and explain what I'm doing. I'm not sure what I want to get into the meat and potatoes of what the heck is this massive fire alpaca file and why do you have a spreadsheet for it, but there's a reasoning, and you're probably going to see a lot of, like, not a lot, but like a few streams in relation to this, and I feel like you have the right to know, hey, what the fuck is up, bitch? So we're going to get into that, I promise. Actually, no, she's got the more tired eyes. First thing you probably notice, yes, I am drawing a fan art of a thing. I haven't done that in fucking forever. It's been a fucking while. Here, we could get these eyes right. We will get these goddamn eyes right. I've drawn enough of these, like, I don't know, I haven't drawn one in a minute, though. I've been busy. That works. We're gonna go with that. But as you can see, this is a fan art. And as you can see, there's a fucking lot. What I decided for my, what I decided for my 2024 New Year's resolution is actually also a 2025 one. I meant to talk about this last month, and I just did not have the time. But basically, we're gonna get into some fun facts. We're gonna get into some fun facts while I draw, because I want to actually get stuff done today. But in 2020, right before COVID hit, I actually founded an LLC. I love my LLC. I actually use it for BRIMTONE stuff sometimes. Except it was never meant for BRIMTONE. BRIMTONE wasn't an idea conceived until 2021. This was actually because I wanted to, you know, get good at art and like sell keychains at conventions, you know, like have fun in the artist alley because I loved conventions. And I was really excited to do that too. But, you know, I founded the LLC, I got all the paperwork together, I was like starting to plan stuff out, and then COVID happened. We actually moved into the second apartment, my second apartment ever. Shout outs to Shoji, who was the only friend who still showed up the day lockdown started. Like, everybody else dropped because of lockdown, but Shoji, nah. Fucker was there. He helped us move boxes. Great friend. But anyway, so that kind of threw a wrench in my plan there. I mean, no conventions happened in 2020. And then 2021, there's like limited stuff, but, you know, just I wasn't really in a place to be able to do it because, you know, layoffs and all that and all the fun stuff. But now it is 2024. I have used this business for like everything but what I originally wanted to use it for. And I still really do want to. Like, I want to have at least one experience of just going to an artist alley and getting to sell some keychains and meet people and just overall have that experience. Well, at least while conventions are still around, because Lord knows they are starting to hurt themselves, but that is my goal for this year. I have a spreadsheet. I'll show you the spreadsheet in a second because I think it's a fun spreadsheet and I spent too much time on it. Like, way too much time on it. But I just want to sit down and just plan everything out, get some stuff, and whatever I don't sell, I can always open an Etsy or something, but like, just have that experience that I made this freaking stupid business for in the first place. That and selling art. If you ever buy art from me, you will see the LLC name. I think Dami has. Yeah, Dami has. But like, that's the thing. That's the plan. Okay, here's some eyebrows. I will probably clip that later because, like, again, like, that's the other thing is I do want to bring my channel into it somehow, and that's pretty much just going to be, I'll be streaming some more fan art stuff. You know, YouTube keeps yelling at me and saying, everybody who watches your videos searches for Clip Studio Paint. I don't want to use Clip Studio Paint. I really like Fire Alpaca, but the digital art aspect still stands, okay? That still stands. Like, I've tried Clip Studio Paint. It is just not for me. Her ears do not show. Okay. Like, shout out to all the Clip Studio Paint users. I'm just like, you're fantastic. Like, you keep doing what you're doing, but I'm sticking with my Fire Alpaca. Okay, and her hair, like, goes like this. I need to draw the rest of her, like, body first. Okay, let me show you the spreadsheet before I get totally wildly off track. Okay, let me... How do I want to do this? I should have gotten that tab ready beforehand. I'm just not smart. This... Window capture. Okay, what's my other tab before I, like, accidentally dox the crap out of myself? Okay, we're fine. I had to, like, double check my windows for a second because if I open the other one, it's like, oh, here's your fucking college transcript. That would be extra bad, even for me. Okay, window capture. Oh, sick. It picked the right window. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting it to pick the right window. Fantastic. I was expecting it to do terrible thing. Why is my chat off center? I just noted, why is my chat off center? That's actually going to bother me. Okay, first of all, where is that spreadsheet? Because that is bugging me. Okay. Why are you off center? There. That was going to bother me. Okay, fantastic. Why did nobody tell me this whole time that my chat was off center? Like, what the hell, guys? Like, I've been, how long has it been off center? Like, how long have you just been letting me stream like that? Like, what the hell? Like, I am actually slightly, I'm kind of upset with myself because I don't watch my streams back very often. Like, if I, like, change something with the audio, like, I'll play, like, 30 seconds of it, but I don't like watching my own streams, dude. I hate my voice. But just, please take in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 tab spreadsheet. Some of these I probably will not go into, because I'm very sure my name is on one of these. Didn't know it was off-center. I mean, fair. I also didn't notice it was off-center. Fair. Like, I don't know how I did not catch that for God knows how many streams. I'm gonna, like, go back and watch, like the past month, and they're all gonna be like that. Also, hell yeah, dude. I'm excited to see your teens. Let me see. Some of these are, like, wackier than others, but, I have a lot of really long spreadsheets. I have a lot of really long spreadsheets. I think the only ones that I'm really gonna bother showing everyone is, like, this was just the ideas list of, like, oh, these are the things I want to draw. Most of it's anime, because anime conventions are, like the biggest happening thing around me. And then this is me, like, writing down, like, oh, these are characters I might be interested in actually drawing, and then, yeah, and then it just goes on to, like, more and more nerd shit from there. But, yeah, spreadsheet. That's the plan. I'm gonna draw a shit ton of fan art. I already have, like, all of my logistics stuff pretty much sorted for research I did prior, like, back when I was in, you know, the before times, and then also stuff that I re-researched for now. But I have a lot of ideas. I just have to sit down and draw everything. And you're probably gonna see a few more fan art streams in the channel as I just get stuff drawn, and I have not drawn it. I have not done an art stream in, like, a fucking century, dude. I didn't think it'd been that long, I swear. Okay. Now that I've shown you my spreadsheet, now that we've looked at my inability to survive without Google Sheets, we will actually draw stuff. I like projects. I have so many spreadsheets. Like, once I finish some more, like, the big projects that I don't really talk about because I like to show them off when they're done, like, I'll show you the spreadsheets for those. I love spreadsheets. But, like, right now, I physically can't show you the spreadsheets because a lot of it is stuff that's not, like, deep enough in production or just not in a place where I feel like I want to show anything yet. Like, there's a lot that we do behind the scenes. It's just we're both boring adults that are very busy. Here, we're gonna do, like, this. We're gonna do this, and she is gonna do this because older sister. Yeah. Now, these characters, one is official Hololive, one is just her family members, but I decided it'd be cute to do all of the Ravencroft siblings, or the sisters anyways. Brothers are stupid, but just do, like, the Ravencroft sisters being cute. I need to give her tit first. And then that would make this go, like, here. Sick. Yeah, art. Art. Love it. Fantastic. Okay. No, this still looks terrible. Maybe I should just be an engineer. Maybe my dad was right. My dad was right. I just refuse to admit it. Rip brothers. I have enough brothers, okay? They're all dinguses in their own right. We're gonna come back to this arm, I think. Actually, no. We could do this. We could do this fucking arm. We could do this motherfucking arm. Okay. Arm. We'll come back to it later. No, we won't. This is why I don't do art streams that often, because I am indecisive as hell. Like, it's just... It's very difficult not to just sit here and go, no, 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 to, like, every line I draw for, like, 2 hours. But that's what we're here to do today. I don't think this will be like a print, I think, like a little baby one. It's like I have to, like, go back through and, like, refine this sketch at some point, but, like, for now, hide that for a second. Also, I don't know, the topic came up today and I'm interested, like, has anybody else had, like, just, like, weird dreams? Mood? Art is stupid. Art is the worst. Like, listen, man. I understand. I'm not gonna not making a living drawing pictures, but, like, shit, bro. I don't know. Engineering is terrible, though. I did not like engineering at all. I'm not gonna make a living drawing pictures, but it beats the alternative. There we go. Okay, I'm not. It's just like the massive dress-ons. Like, you're not even gonna see her feet. I'm just being silly for the sake of being silly. Bless you, Frauder. Bless. Oh, but weird dreams. I had a dream last night. It's like I had a horrible migraine and I took this migraine medicine for the first time and it gave me the most benign but emotionally powerful dream that Discord rolled back the mobile update, which was very weird, and I don't know why that was like that important that I had to dream it, but a dream that Discord rolled back the mobile update, and I was just happy. Like, I don't know. I am still upset about that, because it wasn't even, like, the big stuff. It was like they made a recent change where instead of just uploading a picture now, you have to, like, you have to click on the little thingy and then click on camera or files or photos, which half the time it bugs out and you can't even click on it. It just shows a gray screen. You have to, like, tap it a billion times till it works. But, like, yeah, no, that was my dream. My subconscious just really wanted Discord to get its shit together. In the words of Shoji, it'll only ever happen in a dream. Which, thanks, Shoji. Really love when you just crush my dreams like that. Yep, Discord says keep dreaming. Discord said keep dreaming. Oh, like, no, don't let people fuck up your motivation to make stuff. Never. People will be dicks for no reason. People will find a reason to be dicks. You could have the best stuff in the world and people will still find a reason to tear you down. It's not because they don't like what you do. It's because they don't like you. And if they don't like you, then they will have a justification to hate on something you've made. I mean, shit, dude. Like, my example is when I was like, oh god, I had to be like 11. Somebody took one of my drawings that I, an 11-year-old, made and put it on 4chan and people were shitting on it like crazy. Shit, dude, if I would have gave up there, I mean, it would have sucked. I mean, my art is not great. I am not the next coming of Jesus, but, like, I enjoy it. I have fun. And it would have sucked if I stopped there because it makes me a lot of joy and I would not have been a VTuber if I not had the ability to make my own model, so. You just gotta keep going. I mean, if you want, like, a bigger, like, actually, like, relevant human being, look at Hoshimachi Suse. She's, like, one of the prettiest voices I have ever heard, but holy shit, because she is a VTuber, people will knock her down and say her voice is bad because they don't like her. And they're stupid. People are just really fucking stupid. You just gotta vibe. And also just ignore people who say stupid stuff. My head is so empty that I've gotten... I need to chop this up. I'm, like, struggling. But my head is so empty that I've gotten really good at just tuning people out. This is A. Just make your head empty. Enjoy what you have. And then just keep your writings for people who actually support what you do. Okay. Now that I'm not playing fucking movie aroundy here. Okay. Bless you, Frauder. I remember, I don't know, even at when I was 11 and, like, a friend linked me to the 4chan thread and said, look, it's your thing. And they're, like, calling, like, oh, it's the blue like shit art and all that. And I'm just, like, I was just kind of like, that's a thing. Like, it could have, like, very much, like, crushed me. And I'm honestly kind of surprised in hindsight it didn't. I am a sensitive person. I am not going to lie about that. But, like, like, 11-year-old Hebe was just like, oh, okay. And I read the whole thread, and it had very little bearing on my emotions, which is very out of character for me, but okay. I would like to thank 11-year-old me for not having reading comprehension, I guess. That is, that also might be the moral of the story here. I don't know. Okay, and her hair is, like, curly. Like, obviously, I don't know the specifics for you, Black Emerald, but don't give up. You really enjoy it. I've seen how much fun you have with it. Don't let it stop there because people are stupid. Oh god, I cannot draw curly hair to save my life. Or is that even... It's wavy. I don't know. Normally I love wavy hair, but that's because when I do wavy hair, it's just like bam. And then it keeps going like wha-bam and then bam. I could just use that. really could. I'm trying too hard to make it like the picture. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying too hard. I gotta stop trying so hard. That's the problem. Plus, this is a sketch. I can... Right now, we're just making a sketch. We do not have to make this, like, picture perfect. Pretty much anything you'll ever see on, like, my Twitter, or even for my thumbnails, is just a sketch doodle, because I only have so much time in my limited run of this existence. Also, drawing detailed stuff is a fucking pain. I cannot show these 3 tabs, because they all have stuff that I don't want to share just yet, but, like... Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot when the thing happens and like it is done, I swear to god, I will give you like I will make a 30-minute rant. YouTube algorithm likes rants or something. I'll make a fucking video essay on how much I detested part of this project because I had to make actual detailed art with real line art. I hate making real line art. It is such a pain in the ass, bro. It is such a pain in the ass. I have mentioned on stream before that, like, I am making new BRIMTONE models. Like, that is a thing that has been worked on. Like, that is not a secret. But, like, bro, I don't care if they're the ugliest things in the world and you hate it. Just, like, tell me, good job, because I will start crying. Those things took a freaking century. And they still are. Okay, curly. Okay, yeah. I could have done this from the start and it probably would have been fine. It probably would have been fine. Yeah, 11-year-old Himi also just... I don't know. Depending on who you ask, there could be a myriad of reasonings. Some people call it autism. I call it being a fucking oblivious shit. That's very vulgar. That was a lot of swearing even for me in that sentence. I had a sandwich, can you tell? But but like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll be in a situation and it is just one ear out the other. I do not process a thing, like, at all. Like, I will get instructions from a boss or like somebody, like a friend will be like, oh, hey, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And like, they'll be like 20 minutes into their story and I just look at them and I go, I'm so sorry to do this to you. I have no idea what the hell you just told me. Like, putting me in a group setting, like, I love being in group settings because sometimes I zone out of the conversation and then I just don't know what's going on and then everybody else is just kind of carrying each other. I was like, oh, thank God, they're not paying attention to me not paying attention. Bless both of y'all. They're coming. They're honestly, they are very close to done. Well, one is done. One is done. One is finished. It is chilling. It is ready to go. I've actually almost accidentally used it a couple times. Like a couple times now I've actually almost, because I was testing it before a stream, and I actually almost did go live with the new model. Went, oh fuck, that's not a thing yet. We're a pair, damn it. We gotta do the thing together. So that was almost an accident, whoopsies. I haven't done it yet, though. There's actually a lot of cool stuff that I don't know. In theory, we could just, like, go, like, piece by piece, and, like, that would be fine. And, like, at some point, if we give up, that could be a thing, and it would be fine. But, like, it's taken so long at this point, and we've gotten other stuff almost done at the same time, like, just kind of want to make, like, a little bit of a fun event around it, like, a little bit of a spectacle. We don't have, like, $4,000 for, like, a cool animation, or I don't have 4,000 hours for that either, but just, like, we have some extra stuff planned that we've been working on, and just make it, like, a fun little thing. We had an original date we wanted to do it. We might be able to make it, I don't know. I don't want to say anything until, like, everything is finished. We have all the final files, and then it's just a matter of, like, you know, planning a stream around everything. But, like, for now, when it's all done, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna have cool stuff. It's just taken a long time because me and Shoji are both boring adults, and we both do boring adult things, and unfortunately, God, he was working like 60-hour weeks for a while, and I have full-time college. Look out for your Oshis, guys. They're not okay. They had to pay their taxes. I gave Tech Demon my tax stuff. I gave Tech Demon my tax stuff. Okay. I actually have like, I don't know. Actually, yeah, the stuff I have, these 3 tabs are, at least on my end of stuff, the 3 big projects that are coming up this year. There are 3 big ones that I want to release this year. One is tied to the re-debut, like the new models, that's going to be tied to that. One is tied to something that is tied to a date. That's going to be like the last thing probably. And then one is tied to a sub count. Please, for the love of God, do not try to start upping my sub count right now. It is not done yet. Unless you want, like, the stems of a song. And then, like, the roughest sketches, like just hold off on subscribing, please. Like, we're not there yet, Chief. I'm kind of banking on the fact that I don't have very fast growth. But yeah, there's 3 big projects. I think they're all super cool. I'm having fun with them, and I'm excited to show them off when they're ready. When they're ready. There we go. Boring adults just like me. Being an adult is great for a lot of things, you know? Like, I could right now, if I really, in the bottom of my heart, wanted to, I could say, okay, guys, I could get up, I could go, and I could just buy a full sheet cake from Dairy Queen and just eat a shit ton of sheet cake. And you know what? I ain't got no parents around. No one's gonna stop me. And I could just eat a full sheet cake. But because I am, in fact, a boring adult, I also understand that I cannot eat half a sheet. Even a half a sheet cake would be fine. No, Frauder, no. Give me like 2 months. Like, how about that? Just give me like 2 months. That is all I ask for. Just enough time to, like, get some of the other stuff ready to go here. Wait, what was I doing? I was drawing, I think, her dress. Yeah, okay, so she has, like, the feathery thing, and it's like a this, and it goes down, and then it becomes feathers. Feather. Feather. Oh, God. Surprisingly, I have not ended up 4chan since I was 11. Which is probably a good thing. Okay, her wings go, like, with her this, I think, actually. So, feather, feather, feather. And they just go up, I think. Feather, feather, feather. Feather, feather, feather. Yeah, feathers. I think the sheet cake would stop you. The sheet cake would stop me. Like, bro, I can't eat that much. I actually had to call off work before because I was having a really bad day. This was like last year, I think. Yeah, I think last year, actually. I was having a really bad day that morning. I was still working overnights at the time. So, like, I got off work at, like, 7 a.m. and I was like, I just had, like, the worst shift of my life. It was fucking terrible. I hated it. So, I drove home, and as I was sitting there, like, decompressing, I was like, I would feel better with mozzarella sticks. That is what I want right now. So, I ordered, like, 14 mozzarella sticks. All for myself, mind you. Like, Tech Demon was at work. It was just me in the house. I wanted some goddamn mozzarella sticks. So I DoorDashed, like, 14 mozzarella sticks. And I ate all of them in one sitting. My fam. My diamonds ooh-woos. My brothers in Christ. I am lactose intolerant. My stomach hurt so bad, I actually had to call off work. It was so bad. And I finally, like, when I finally managed to get to sleep, and I woke up and I was like, this still hurts so bad. I called off. I think Tech Demon was out. He came home and he saw me still there at like 10:30. He's like, why aren't you at work? And I just looked at him and was like, the mozzarella sticks? It was the mozzarella sticks. And now he won't let me get mozzarella sticks whenever we go to Sheets. Like, it's like a hard ban. Like, I'll be like, oh, can I get the mozzarella sticks? He just looks at me and goes, no. Except it's not even just like a boring dad no. It's like a, what in God's name is wrong with you? Why do you want to punish yourself kind of a no? Fortune is still a mess. I would not be surprised. I don't know. I've been trying to, like, just, I don't know. For a while, I was just a little bit more off of social media than I used to be. I just wanted to, I needed to distance myself from a lot of the numbers and such. Plum actually is a great system. She posted about it on Twitter. She actually has an extension that hides, like counts and stuff and, like, replies, which, great system. I need to actually try doing that. So, like, I don't know, social media in general is just kind of chaos. Death by mozzarella stick. It wasn't bad. That was the worst part. Like, it wasn't, like, my stomach hurt so bad I couldn't think, but, like, it was mozzarella sticks, bro. They were worth it. They were delicious. Is that my alarm? No. I think he's playing it's either tinnitus or he's playing something downstairs, but... Like, bro. It was so delicious, but I got myself a mozzarella ban. Okay, these, like, stop here. So, like, feather, and then feather, feather. And we don't need to be specific. We just need to go up. Feather, feather. Feather. Yeah, feather. No, that is like the most penis-shaped feather. Okay, feather. Feather. Yeah. Feathers. I'm not going for perfect right now. I'm just kind of going for, we have a rough idea of, like, everyone's everything. And then she has, like, this dress. That's layer 1, and then layer 2. Actually, no, they're more like... The dress is more wavy, and then layer 2 is like this. They did a really good job of making her, like, redeemed demon angel kind of a thing. Like, really good character design. Feather, 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 sock, feather. It's gonna have a... I mean, in real life, birds have feather, 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 dick, feather, feather. Like, that's how birds work. Not entirely wrong. Here we go. Yeah. It really has been such a long time since I did art. When was my last art stream? Does anybody, like, remember? Like, when was the last time I actually sat down and, like, actually streamed drawing, like, digital art? Not like, but I did the coloring page with the freaking, the Morpeko cookies. Like, actually, like, sat down and, like, did, like, a full-on digital art stream. Was it the Pokemon fan art? It might have actually been the Pokemon fan art. And she has, like, the sweater. Yeah. Birds are dicks with fair. Don't you want to be a dick with the feather? Isn't that how you want to be? That is how you should want to be. Be a dick with a feather. Okay. It has been 40 minutes and all I've managed to do is just do this. I'm too easily distracted. Okay, here we go. We can do this. I'm not planning on lining anything today. There are no line arts being done. This is just me getting the basic ideas for everything down. So, like, here. Shut that. Actually, let's go through really fast. I'll show you what I've worked on. Some of these are, like, these are very rough. Spooky art with Fia. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That was a fun stream. Bless Fia. We made a lot of really cursed stuff. We made a lot of cursed stuff. Of course. The second I opened the Calliope Mori sketch, Shoji shows up. Shoji's favorite VTuber is Calliope Mori, and he just won't admit it. And that has been the thing I have dunked on him about for like the past 3 years. And I could not have timed that better if I fucking tried. Holy shit. It's okay, Shoji. We all have our favorites here. This one, Ina is my... I need to fix the sketch, though. She's sitting kind of weird, but... That was the best typed thing I've ever seen. But here's Ina. I need to fix her sketch because her legs are weird. I need to learn more about Watson in general. I don't really watch her streams, but she seems fun, and I know she's very tech. Like, she's very tech. We have Gura, who's bald, because I couldn't draw the hood right. So I said, screw it, I'll come back to this. So, Shoji, it's okay. Tell the class what pop-up parade you have in your home. The fuck is a quesadito? I don't like cheese! The only time I like cheese is pizza, Kraft mac and cheese, watered down, or mozzarella sticks. That's like the only times I'll eat cheese. And listen, the mozzarella stick has to have good breading. Like, I cannot stand when they do like here. I had this open just in case. Like, so like, here. This is a mozzarella stick. No, that's a terrible one. This is a mozzarella stick, right? This is a mozzarella stick. Except here. Yeah, third one too. Okay, so. The anatomy of the mozzarella stick. Usually it's about this, right? Like, make a dupe of this. Usually it's this. You know, we have like the inner cheese part, which is this piece. And then the outside is the breading, which we will make this color. Yeah, so like this is a mozzarella stick. Anatomy of a mozzarella stick. So cheese. And this is bread. Just so we are all on the same page about a mozzarella stick. But the worst thing you could do to I almost said a mop-up parade. I can't read and talk at the same time. The worst thing you could do is like this. Where like, it is like cheese with like the thinnest hint layer of bread. Like, it is just this fucking massive cheese stick. It's terrible. People who make mozzarella sticks like that deserve the worst. Like, they deserve, like, the worst. I'm trying not to be as, like, violent as I normally... I don't want YouTube to flag me for, like, calls to violence over a mozzarella stick, but, like, when they do this, it's terrible, because then all I can taste is the rubbery cheese, and it's awful, and it's the worst texture. We have to get to the science to discover, like, to describe the issues, you know? A vegetarian Korean corn dog. I almost spelled corn dog with a K. Ugh! This... Is that a tofu? Oh no, it's cheese. No. No, that texture's terrible. It won't work. The reason that, you know, figure 1A here works is that there is a texture. There is a texture here. It's crispy. It is crispy, and the cheese is light. I am making a scientific diagram of a breadstick. Corn dog. That's what you call them at their concerts, right? When you're hungry. But this right here, this one here, it is rubbery, section 2A, and the cheese is abysmal. It is just dense as hell and, like, wet. It's terrible. 2A is terrible. You don't make Dang, let me say corn dog. You don't make a mozzarella stick like 2A. It's awful. There's this one local place, like, they're known for their really good food, and, like, oh god. They were on an episode of one of, like, the fix 'em up things, but, like, their mozzarella sticks are god awful. They're awful. Like, they are so thick with, like, barely any breading. And they're expensive! We got them one time, and I was just like, Tech Demon, please, we're never getting the mozzarella sticks from here again. These are just abysmal. Like, it was like I was eating an eraser. I have to like show that this is the good corn dog. So, like, you ever say a corn dog? This is how you make a mozzarella stick. This is not how you make a mozzarella stick. There we go. Very, very important scientific information. I will try a vegetarian Korean corn dog, but just know that if it's anything like the texture of 2A, I will never forgive you. Like, I will just never forgive you. Don't insult erasers like that! I mean, fair enough. Like, it really did. It was like the texture of, like, one of those school erasers. Like, you could... No, not even that. It was like rubber, but, like, it was... Oh, God. Well, like how I described it. It was wet. Like, it was like a slimy, rubbery piece of cheese. It was the worst. And it was just a brick. There was no... But it was like... It wasn't even breading. It was like they, like, crusted the cheese and just popped it in the fryer for a second to go, that's food. 0 out of 10. I will probably not get around to visiting your neck of the woods this year because you know about the logistics of the rest of my year, but, like, next year. Next year. Or we could try making them here. Next time you come to visit. Fuck it, we'll make it like a fucking hand cam stream. We'll make the corn dogs. I'm just gonna put that expectation upon you now. Hey, crayon. I have the Pokemon thingy. The crayons and Okay, somebody please stop me from the intrusive thought I just had, where I actually almost did go and get a crayon to lick it just to see what it'd be. Will Crayola crayons hurt me if I eat one? Like, if I just, like, lick it? Let me see. Can I lick a crayon? Okay, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia's got me. Da, 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 da. Thank you for coming, Black Emerald. I hope you got something out of this experience. Okay, non-toxic. Most cases do not require medical attention. However, crayon is eaten and may cause an upset stomach. Crayons are a choking hazard, just like any toy they can fit in a child's mouth. Okay. I can lick a I want to lick a crayon. I'm gonna lick a crayon. Okay, gotta take my head. Why am I wearing headphones? I'm not listening to anything. Okay. Crayon. Where did I put the kit? Did I put it back in here? Yes, yes it is. Ah, shit. Okay. Crayon. Crayons. I'm just gonna put that with my sheet music for right now. Okay. It's a crayon, like. I also have no other use for these. I don't really use crayons for shit. Although the Pikachu kit came with the Crayola, which is the good shit. Fuck, like, it was like the crazy art or like the rose art ones. I forget what they're called. Like, they're terrible. Like, they barely had any colors to them. Okay, I'm looking at crayon now. Okay, we have violet red. Ugh. Ah. Water made it worse. Water made it worse. Water made it worse. It like, oh god, it like coated my tongue with like numb. It was like flavorless, but like at the same time it like coated my tongue, and it was terrible, and I still feel it on the tip of my, oh my god, why did I, oh my god, fuck you, Shoji. Fuck you. Oh my god, I have a Switch cartridge. They said that, is it every Switch cartridge, if you look at it, it's like incredibly bitter? Or was it just like some of them? Was it every Switch cartridge? Switch cartridges that are bitter. Okay. They are coated in a bitter tasting substance. Okay, now I want to lick it. I'm just gonna lick stupid shit. That's what this has become. Over to your health. Okay. What's up, Azathoth? Welcome to Bad Choices. And John, what's up? Okay, I'm looking at. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. Oh, no, my god, no. Oh my god. Oh god. It's bitter. It's what it said. It's what Google said. It's bitter. I don't know why I felt the need to test that. I don't know why I felt the need to verify what people have been saying for like 5 years. God. Guys, it's bitter. It's so bitter. Oh my god. Okay, so Crayola crayons and Nintendo Switch cartridges both taste fucking awful. Good to know. It is a diagram of a mozzarella stick. You have to put a good ratio of breading to... Oh god, the bitter is like spreading to the back of my tongue right now, and it's the worst sensation of my young life. But you can't have too much like cheese, or it's like rubbery and terrible and the worst. You have to have like a ratio. Like you have to have just enough bread to give it like a crispy texture, and just like little enough cheese that it's still light, and like you could actually like chew through it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It like I licked the Switch cartridge. It is so fucking bitter, bro. Oh god, water made it worse! Water made it worse! Oh, why do I keep doing that? Let me put my now licked cartridge of Paleo Pines back on my monitor stand. Oh god. I was curious, man. I wanted to see if it was bad. Like, Google said it's bitter, but was it really bitter? You never know, so I had to try it. Of course it made it worse. Your inner chef should know that if you have, like, this much breading on your mozzarella stick, it's gonna be fucking awful. You have to have a good coating. That's why I like Sheetz mozzarella sticks, because they have, like, just, like, a little bit more bread and, like, a little bit less cheese, so, like, you're eating something fried. It's not like you're just eating warmed cheese. As a thought, I'm not exactly this. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not the brightest bulb in the pack. I'm not. Oh god, that was like the worst physical experience. Anyways, as I was saying, this is how far I've gotten. That's all of myth. I also have drawn all of Promise so far, so, like, here's the Sauna sketch. I like this sketch. Ina's is weird, but, like, Sauna's I like right now. It's doing decent. Why are you going from bitter tasting switch cartridges to Sheetz mozzarella sticks? Because I don't have a train of thought. Oh god, I could, like, feel the bitter on my tongue. Like, if I, like, speak and, like, I breathe in, like, it just, like, brushes a whole... It's like when you eat spicy food. Like, you can feel the spice after. It's like that, but, like, the bitter. The bitter. Yeah, the problem is the big babies do want to eat them. I don't know how I held out for... When did the Nintendo Switch come out? When did it come out? Nintendo Switch release. Okay. It came out in 2017! That was nearly a decade ago, and I just now learned the lesson of why you shouldn't lick a Switch cartridge. Oh my god. I am not smart. Blessed Dragos, bless. I miss Sana. Honestly, she was a champ. Her art is absolutely stunning, and I love it so much, and I do follow where she has gone to as, like, now, and, like, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And she was such a fun person. Have fun at work. Don't lick Switch cartridges. Honestly, she left on such a good note, too. Like, I feel like she could, but... Honestly, like, her other stuff that she works on is taking off in such a massive way. I don't think she would come back, but it'd be super nice if she did. Even if just a visit. As you can see, Iris is also bald. Some of these have gotten more detail than others. What was Crony? Okay, Crony, I want to redo this because I don't watch enough Crony, and I also just do not know a thing about her personality, except for, like, 2 things, and I just want to redo this. Fauna, this is a throwback to a Fauna thing I streamed a while ago, but, like, just different. So that's Fauna. I think Mume's is the first one I drew. Yeah, Mume was the first one I ever did. She's Moomin. She's Moomin. Fauna is obviously one of my favorites. I think my bias shows very strongly there. But, like, Sawdust, I think is... Oh, yeah, here's Bae. Is this Shoji's other favorite? Shoji's other favorite. Let me see. Okay. I have enough people here now. I think I should explain the thing again. Let me explain the thing again. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of Advent, here. I don't think... Did I draw Shiori? I did draw Shiori. Okay. I need to fix her legs, but... So... What all of this is, what is going on. I explained it earlier, but that was, like, right at the start, and I wasn't supposed to start until now. I just started an hour early because, yes. That's my own fault. What this is. Get ready for the same story part 2. Back in 2020, I formed an LLC. I wanted to sell art at conventions. I wanted to be in the artist alley selling little keychains. It looked like so much fun, and I wanted to meet new people. and just like open an Etsy store and just like, you know, sell the arts and stuff. I made plans for it. My business was filed and like done. Like everything was set up. I don't know if you just heard Tech Demon. I'm sorry if you just did, but but I got everything. I was really like working hard getting that set up. And then you know what happened in 2020. Note that I do use this business still though. Like I sell art commissions through it, and like BRIMTONE, I do some BRIMTONE stuff like with DBA as like with it, but like it's not really like the big grand dream I had for it. So now it's 2024. Conventions are a thing again. I am still tasting the bitter Switch cartridge in my tongue, but I want to actually sit down and draw the art and actually do make an attempt to go sell it in Artist Alley in 2025. So I have a massive Excel sheet with like 9 different tabs with all like the planning and stuff, and I am drawing a bunch of stuff for like keychains and like prints, and hopefully I will either have a really cool Etsy store or I can actually, you know, fulfill my little dream and go like table at an Artist Alley. That's just my little goal. I'll probably be doing some streams here and there with it, which is why I feel the need to explain it, but like that's just the little sparks notes of it. Give me crony facts, please. I need crony facts. Here's Narissa. I love Narissa. She has the prettiest voice. Bless you, Andragos. Bless. I'm excited for it. I don't know. Like, it's so weird watching, like, how you plan for something to go and where it pivots to. Because I did not know about VTubers in 2020. Like, I found out, like, halfway through, I think. Like, most of the way through. But, like, I know when I had these plans and I formed that business, I didn't know shit about VTubers. None. I liked anime and ponies. I formed that business. I think my branding is still just a pony because that is what I had, and at this point it's too late, but that's just what I had. VTubers came in, and then obviously COVID sucked, and I'm glad we decided to do BRIMTONE 2021, like the very start. Well, let's do a VTuber ban, and here we are. So life is weird. You never know where it's going to go, but it can be fun and stuff happens. That was my really just profound moral, you guys. That was my profound moral for this occasion. Now, these two I have to show together. You can't show one without the other, but for these two, I wanted to make it so, like, if you have both the charms and you, like, bring them into each other, they do a heart. And, like, obviously you can't see the heart very well, but, like, I wanted it to be so, like, there's a little heart when you put them next to each other. Can you tell who my favorites are? Yes, that is them. And, oh no, I was actually drawing in Advent. Oh yeah, I also did Narissa's mom because I thought she was just nice. I just thought she was nice. I like MILFs. I had to do the MILF. Oh my god. The bitter taste is like finally going away, and I want to drink water, and I'm so afraid to drink water. Oh god, it's still there. Ugh. I licked a crayon and a Switch cartridge today. I am such a smart person. I am such an adult, guys. Where did this crayon come from? Okay, here we go. Let me put this back. My nice new saliva wax stick. Bleh. Bleh. Okay. We were drawing these. I think I made her dressed a bit too detailed for where we're at right now in this sketch. So I'm gonna erase some stuff, actually. I mean, I could keep it, but, like, it's a little too hard to read right now, so we're gonna axe some details here. Yeah. 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 Let me fix this. You know, if I had to pick favorites right now for me, definitely the twins. The twins for sure. Fauna for sure. Flare and Polka for sure. Ina for sure. I watch a lot of I don't touch grass, guys. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't touch grass. Often forget about her. I love that the Ravencroft family has, like, enough, like, they have, like, all of the family members. A lot of them, like, they'll just say, like, oh, yeah, that's, like, what, you know, the one person, or, like, this is my thing. But, like, the whole family has designs, and it is so much fun. Okay, well, we're gonna stop there with her for now. I'm gonna have to go back through and, like, do the details later, but I'm just getting the idea down for the moment. Okay, that's Nerissa. And she is this tall, so she's gonna go here. Sick. Okay. Yeah. Like, dude, it is so bitter. It is so fucking bitter. It is still, like, bitter in my tongue. It is the worst sensation of my life. They're all so mature. Like, all the sisters, man. They're all so mature. My favorite kind of lady is one that is mature and blonde and will kick the shit out of me. That is my favorite kind of lady. Like, Riza Hawkeye, fantastic. Oh my god, General Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, also fantastic. Like, dude, half the cast of Full Metal Alchemist is just very strong blonde women who will hurt me, and I love it. I go outside. Here we go. There you go. Yeah, I'll flip it. Do like a this. No. Art is hard and stupid. I want to do it like they're taking a photo. Like they're all in like a photo booth together and they're taking a photo kind of a deal. So maybe do this, just like a... Should be like the perky one. Yeah. Make her the perky one. Perky. This is gonna be our Nerissa. And her horn. Oh, I forgot to draw the other one's horn. We'll get to her horns later. We're gonna get to her horns later. Right now, we're just worrying. We're worrying about Nerissa right now. This is why you shouldn't do art, kids. It's terrible. I think I got most of the Hololive, like, EN side out of the way. I want to do the Hollow Stars as well. But, like, I wanted to start with just, like, the basic sketches for literally everything first. Just so I could measure up the sketches together and make sure everything was the same size. And I don't know, man. It's just mass production. You have to, like, plan your strat. And then her hair does like a that, and then it just goes like down. Oh, her hair doesn't even really touch much of her like existence. It just kind of goes. It's like all behind her head. Is that true? That let me look up a picture of Nerissa. Nerissa Ravencroft. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no, her hair like barely touches her shoulders. Like not even enough, not even as much as I just drew. Shit. Like that reference sheet is right. It's not lying. Okay, so there's that, and then her hair goes down. And is like all straight and cool because she's cool, but I don't... We're not gonna finish that sentence. And she's gonna be, you know... She's taller than her sister by like a good amount. Sketching is hard. I am playing with fire by like just leaving these tabs open, but I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget to reopen something and go, oh yeah, that project I was supposed to finish. So we're just kind of rolling with it. Yeah, like it like barely touches her shoulders. Very shy. I wish my hair was that shy. Mine gets in the way. Like my hair is like very long now, and let me see. Let's move our anatomy of the mozzarella stick up a second here, but my hair, we're on tangent number 2 here. Let me remember how to draw a circle. I know how to draw a circle. Looks like a turnip. Looks like an alien head. It's basically like the world's worst Rorschach test because I just keep drawing something until I go, fuck it, we're gonna go with that. But like, dude. So like, this is a Himi. Let me actually give her the horns just for my own. Yeah, we can make that horn better. Oh no, I just can't draw circles for shit. Like, I am not very good at art. My shoulders have been too tense since I was born. I think I've had 2 people in my life try to give me a back rub, and they're like, oh my god, what the hell? And I'm just like, what? And like, your back. You are literally just a knot. And I was like, this is just my, like, default, like, state of being. This eye could be better. But like, here, this is tiny Himi, right? Fuck. This is tiny Himi. My hair used to be just like a, like here, like it was a very short pixie cut, like the standard, like defaults, my model hair, like just, this was it, this was the hair. Easy peasy, took like 5 seconds to brush in the morning. It used to be a straight up pixie cut. I loved that pixie cut. It was so easy to care for. But, man, what's happened? I just got really lazy. And now it's more of just like down. It's about this long now. Like, it is long. I am a mess. I don't think I've had a haircut since I was like, oh god, like 2022? Like, the hair is long now. It is a mess. It is untamed. About that. Develop a demon back. I'm just being in character, you know? I will be going on vacation in March to a place that has a spa. And I do want to try, like, the massage thingy, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Very much messy long hair now. Very much so. Oh god, I woke up this morning. No, it was yesterday morning. I woke up and I left it in a ponytail. You know what it's like to try to remove a ponytail when the ponytail is like become this? Like, it develops like a life of its own. And then you're just sitting there like, how do I get this out of my hair, like my head? And you're tired. And you're just like begging God, why has it done this? And you have class. This is the stress. Oh god, this is like the life cycle. This is the life cycle of hair. So yes, this is the life cycle of my hair. Listen, man, long hair looks cute, but caring for it is a nightmare. Here, we'll put the life cycle of hair underneath our scientific diagram of a mozzarella stick. A cross section, if you will, with a cross section of a good and a bad mozzarella stick. Buh. Okay, back to what I was actually supposed to be doing. Yeah, like, long hair is cute. I will not, like, disagree with that. I wish it wasn't as much of a pain to care for as it is. This could look less blank, I think. That needs to look less blank. There we go. The big thing is also just being expressive. Here we go. Beautiful. When I cut it myself. I'm the same person who just licked a Switch cartridge. I don't know if I trust myself to cut my hair. I know Tech Demon's mom does. Like, I know she cut his hair for a while. I think she cuts her own hair, but like, I don't know. Like, the Great Clips people are super nice and all that. Like, they did a good job with my hair. I dyed it myself. Like, I did not let anybody dye my hair, but like, they just cut it shorter. Who knows? It might be like a fun hobby to learn. It's just, I don't trust myself, really, is the main one. Okay, can I draw a line? That'd be fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Now, because her arm would be more this way because she's like reaching into her sister. Okay. And then I'm just gonna have her arm do like a that. Yeah. Only looked shitty the first week. You know, fair. Big fair. I'm trying to fight the urge to go and dye it a ridiculous color again. I miss having my hair be like a ridiculous color. Because tell me why my restaurant job gave more of a shit than my office job now. Like, I go to meetings with like important people and nobody gives a flying fuck about my hair color. But the restaurant job said it has to be natural, so I had to dye over the fun red. Bless Star Wars, bless. The thing is, though, when you have dyed hair, maintaining it is also a problem. Okay, so that's going to be Narissa for right now. We're going to go with that. You need to go there, and then this needs to go to Narissa. And maybe not have it directly on top of her. I'm thinking she's, like, pushing her sister down. I think it'd be funny. Like, at least to me, it's funny, so she's going to be pushing her sister down a little bit. Yeah, about... Because, like... Bonk. About here is... where she would be. And then this would be her leg. This is the floor, roughly. And a peroxide. I do not remember. I do not. It was like it was a lighter developer. My hair's not that dark. And especially because I dyed it my hair was this red for like many years, like many, like a long time. Like I didn't really need to like use much of a developer. It was more just putting more color in after a while. What's up, Penny? Honestly, I miss having the crazy color hair though. It was fun. The thing is though, it's like my hair was short when I did it, so like having long hair, like I wonder how much more of a nightmare it would be. And she's gonna be looking at her sister like, you fucker. Like, she's just like, hello, those eyes are those eyes are just terrible. Like, this one I could, like, get away with. The other one is just, no. This is why you don't see me sketch stuff that much, because it's a process. I never watched JoJo, I'm sorry. I never watched JoJo. Yeah, like, that's like a 10, actually, after a while. Like, it was not that strong. The other problem when you dye your hair, red specifically is a problem, because when you first dye your hair, like, it just gets everywhere. It just gets everywhere. Like, you'll take a shower and it looks like you got stabbed, and sometimes pillowcases, if I wasn't careful enough, they would just look like I got murdered in my head, like, in my sleep. Like, I'd wake up and look down and go, oops. Like, it's a thing. Oh yeah, definitely. It's not as like that's why I'm like hesitant because I don't want to deal with that much of a mess. It's easier when you have a pixie cut. Everything's easier when you have a pixie cut. Actually, I could do this. I could just do this. We're gonna do this. Oh. Art is hard. My dad was right. I should have just stayed an engineer. My engineering degree sits in the corner. I should go dig it up at some point. I could put it on the wall. Like, ah yes, Kaneko Himari, the one who did engineering for 2 years and did nothing else with it. A little oopsie in the pillow. It really was. And I would just look like I got killed. Like, it wasn't as bad, like, when I learned more, like, oh, here's how I can rinse it, like, here's, like, the stuff I could put on my hair to keep the color in. Like, once I learned what I was doing a bit more, it wasn't nearly as bad, but, like, the first few times I dyed my hair, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, like, it looked bad. His face is too small. The face is not wide enough. Face is not wide enough. Yeah. We're gonna fix it. You can hear Tech Demon downstairs as he, like, conducts smart person stuff. Let me see. Okay. What was that one meme? It was like the chick whose dad was like ordering thermonuclear fuel rods and she was drawing a duck. It's like that. It was like that. Oh yeah, no, like I learned later on I learned later on. It was just, I was like 18 at the time and I did not know what the hell I was doing at first. I figured it out as I went by like, I think by like 20, I figured it out. Like at that point, like I could dye my hair, not leave a mess, and it looked nice, and everything was great. And I had that beauty for like a little bit, and then I just stopped going to the hairdresser. Like I just stopped. Yeah, so like in this narrative in my art head right now, she was like going up, you know, do the shoulder thing like these two have. And then she just went, nah, you're gonna get fucking shoved. Yeah. Nah, she just like balanced herself. She's gotta balance. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I miss the fun colors. At one point, though, I just started, like, I had, like, a collection of just developers. That's why it took me a second to, like, think about it, because I used to use I think I started with, like, when I first dyed my hair, I went way too strong with, like, a 30. I did not need a 30. I'll leave it at that. Like, I did not need a 30 at all. I bumped it down to 20 when I was re-dyeing my hair, because, like, I went from, like, I had a midnight blue at one point. Like, here, we're gonna go up, wrong thing. We're gonna go to like this for a second, and then here. I used to have this shade blue of hair, and that was super fun. And then I wanted to dye it like red, but I didn't. If you've known anything about the color, the color of blue in hair, it is not that simple. It's like it was like this color for like a good couple months. That's too dark. No, I'm back. Well, rip that purple color. That was actually a really good, accurate representation. Okay, it was like this. It was like that. And then finally, I ended up with my ridiculously bright red hair. Actually, I don't know. It was like a little... I can't even say it was that crispy because I don't put heat in my hair. I don't put hairspray in my hair, and I condition the shit out of it. Like, it was... Like, I was able to get away with so much dumb shit I did to my hair because that was the only dumb shit I did to it. It was the only dumb shit. I never used a hairdryer, never straightened it or anything, never used a curler. I never put hairspray in my hair. Like, it was literally just a thing on my head that I conditioned every day. And that was it. I used a leave-in conditioner after I, like, did regular conditioner. Like, that hair got so much love and hair masks, and, like, I felt the need to experiment with hair dye, which goes interestingly. And then, all right, where's the boring color? Where's the boring color? Yeah. So, like, here we have, like, the life cycle of hair. I don't know, this was this color for a while. This was this color. And this was, like, an in-between. I didn't realize just how much I was spending on hair stuff, though, until I was at Sally Beauty one day, and she went, oh, yeah, you have... Let me look up the tiers. Let me look up the tiers so I could tell you the exact... Sally Beauty member tiers. Okay. Ah, yes, let me add that with Narissa Ravencroft. Fantastic. I wonder why there's not many search results. Okay, here's the tiers. Membership. Let me see. Then that. Okay, yeah. I had bought like $1,000 worth of hair stuff in the span of like a few years. Like I was the elite tier. Like I was riding high with my Rolls Royce of hair. Like it was a mess. It was a mess. I spent too much on hair product. I actually tossed a lot of it when we moved because I stopped dyeing my hair, and I don't know, when you have like the same like 10 developer lying around you haven't used in 2 years, there's no reason to keep it. I fully understand that there's like way better ways to handle hair. I was just a teenager turning into a 20-something who just really liked messing with their head. I never got into makeup. I still don't know how to put on makeup. I don't at all. I think the only time I've ever worn makeup in my life was when I was in child beauty pageants, and then when I went to prom. Yeah, that was about it. Child beauty pageants and prom. Didn't wear makeup at my graduation. I don't know how to put on makeup. I think once I bought some cheap makeup to try learning makeup, and I put on some lipstick, thought I looked stupid, and took it off. That was... I am really bad at, like, doing the thing with, like, the girly. I wish I could learn, but I don't know, man. Nobody, like... Well, my mom wanted to teach me. I was very much in, like, the I don't give a solitary fuck about makeup phase. And by the time I was like, maybe I should learn to do it, it was, like, well beyond the point where, like, most people know how to work makeup. So I just, like, never tried. So here we are. I'm never gonna get a job at Hooters, which I know that's like my career aspirations. You have to wear makeup at Hooters? You are required to wear makeup as part of your, like, uniform. So Hooters is out. I'm not gonna get a job at Hooters. This is just her thingy. And then she has, like, sleeves. I'm drawing, like, the basic things just so I know where some of her outfit falls. Because I really want to emphasize, like, the proportions and, like, where stuff is. Ooh, I want rice. Shit, you gonna share that? Fuck it. I had a PB&J and started streaming. I'm jealous. This actually, back this down here. I do want to stream the Fuecoco loaf from the cookbook. That's either going to be tomorrow or next week. And I realize that is a wild gap between things, but I actually have to sit down and, like, I've asked Tech Demon like 3 times now, like, is anybody going to be at the house? I watched to do the Fuecoco loaf. It just has not answered me. So later I'm gonna go and like sit down like interrogation style, be like, look at me in the eyes, motherfucker. Are we having people at the house tomorrow? Just so I could get an answer. I do not do the meat broths, but I do use veggie broth for stuff. Super good. My favorite is Caribbean rice. Hell yeah. Nah, man. Toot your horn there. Toot your horn. Be proud. Okay, her hair does like a side thing. And then it goes up. I feel like when I'm not like distracted by a video game, I go on a lot more like random tangents. Like when I'm not like actively trying to like think and like perform like the game activity, like it's way easier for me to get distracted. I want to redraw Aradia's hair at some point. Was it Aradia? No, it's Anarissa. Who the fuck is Aradia? Like Aradia sounds like a name. It's somebody. I just don't know who the hell. I'm looking it up. Who the hell is Aradia? Aradia. Is it a VTuber? There's an indie VTuber by that name, but it's not who I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm gonna remember later who the fuck that is, but for now, I don't know. Okay, there's that, and then yeah, that's where we're at right now. You're gonna fight your mom over you don't shit talk a mom's food like that. She's gonna come after you. Oh no. That's always the pain, is like, mother, I'm sorry, I like my food better. Like, it's so awkward. Was that all of Advent? Yes. Okay. What the hell is next to my spreadsheet? I have a spreadsheet. Checklist. Okay. Like, I have a whole checklist. Like, I have... Oh, I didn't share the spreadsheet again, did I? Okay, here. Here's the spreadsheet. I have a very large spreadsheet. This is 9 tabs and a lot of rows deep. Some of this I won't get into yet, but like, this is a very long spreadsheet. We're gonna get there. What was all that? Let's do the indies. Okay. And bam. That work? Yes, it worked. Okay. Let's draw a Neurosama. Let's do a Neurosama. I want to draw her. Let me actually go find a reference of Neurosama, because I don't remember what she looks like. Neurosama images. You can't... Imagine being Gordon Ramsay's mom. Like, I would never go to a potluck again, because I feel like the expectations would be so fucking high. Like, bless her. She's just like a really sweet lady, but like, I can't imagine the pressure. Do you paste properly? Thank you. Okay. That is not my move tool. Here we go. Hey man, Apple does not fall far from the fucking tree. Let me fucking tell you. She gets, if like, Hell's Kitchen, she gets featured every now and then. It's always a treat when she comes on. It really is. Okay, for Neurosama, I actually think it'd be super funny if, like, she was filtered. Like, I think it'd be really funny, so we're just gonna do, like, filtered. Here. Do that, and then I'm gonna do it here. And we're gonna do like the standard little symbols. We gotta filter her. And yes, she's gotta hold a little beetle. She has to hold a little beetle. If I could draw a circle, that'd be fantastic. None of these circles are adequate to my standards. Yeah, it's a circle. There you go. I've been meaning to draw more fan art in general. Like, it's really good. One, because it's just fun to draw things you like, and two, because it's good for, like, algorithms and boring social media stuff. But, like, I don't know, man. It's getting really wrapped up in stuff. Yeah. I still taste bitter, by the way. Like, that bitter shit is strong, but I am planning on drawing Iron Mouse. I just don't know which of the, like, million Iron Mouses I want to draw. Remember when you hold an animal to always support its, like, bottom part. Because you want to make sure the animal feels secure. I realize by saying that I am calling Beetle an animal, but I cannot have alcohol. Pain. Alright, well, here's a turtle. Very annoyed turtle. For your annoyed turtle needs. Cute. Except she doesn't have ears. I'm excited for the Neuro original song. Listen, Neuro is one of my favorite VTubers. Actually, it takes me back to a fucking conversation I had with Tech Demon. Because I showed him Neurosama. He doesn't watch VTubers, mind you. He doesn't know shit about any of this stuff. So, I forget what fucking clip I showed him, and he was like, oh, but why doesn't he just purge the memory cache or whatever? And I was like, no, you can't take away your memories. And he just looks at me with the most horrified face and goes, people like you are why Skynet's going to work. You just have a fucking evil AI and show you a cute anime girl go, please help me take over the world. I would say yes. I would. I would say yes. Like, he just ripped into me for that shit. And he was correct. Look fancy as I say yes to Skynet. And Boa's gonna go this way. She's like lightly walking. I love Neuro so much. The Coldfish thing was like, she can be brutal as hell. Like, I felt per beetle when she went to the fucking Coldfish rant. God damn. I want my waifu Skynet, damn it. If I'm gonna have my data stolen, I might as well get it stolen by waifu-chan. That is the only way I'll be okay with it. Her hair is like, her bangs are detailed and I am making them too complicated. I need to simplify her bangs a bit. And then I think it goes like that, and then it goes up, and it goes like that. And her hair does like a this. It does like the anime thing where like it's like squiggles a bit. I want cute AI to take over the world, damn it. Like if I'm gonna have, I already barely have a say in my government, I might as well have the government say ooh woo and be cute. Nah, I fucked it up. Her hair does like a this. Then it goes out. I wish I was like good at line art. This is a sketch, obviously, but like I wish I was good at line art. Nah, I can't get it to go like in like that naturally. We're gonna do that. Yeah, she just she reverses it. I see now. Oh. Hello, where did my thing go? There we go. Here we go. I'll be Master... No. Actually, no. Vito would be Master Chief and Nura would be Cortana. Like, Cortana's gonna turn one day. Or Nura. Nura's gonna turn one day and then we'll have fucking Master Chief Vito over here unsure of what to do because his only companion just fucking decided to exterminate humanity. If there is not a Neurosama Halo fanfiction out there yet, what the fuck is even the point? Here we go. Oh, I should put a cookie somewhere. Here. I'll have a cookie next to him. We'll give him a cookie. Give him a cookie. With those Apple AR things. I had to talk my boss out of that this morning. Or, yesterday morning. He came in and was like, Kimi, do you know about this, like, Apple, like, not, like, the Apple AR thingies, like, the virtual reality? And I was like, please do not buy Apple, like, the Apple VR. You could get an Oculus for, like, or, like, a Oculus or, like, a Quest, like, there are so many options for so much cheaper. Except I think we're scaring him out of the intern office. Monday, it was my very normal, wonderful, stable coworker going on a very long tangent explaining the B-movie plot in a very, like, extreme detail to him, like the CEO of our company. And he just sat there the whole time, like... he sat there the whole time, like the one meme, just like, And then Wednesday, it was me, because I went off on a tangent about how furries bastard brainwave technology to move their ears in VR chat more accurately. I think we're scaring him out of the intern office. Oh, I want to see I want Vito to have a little Halo cosplay. I want that now. See, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready for the future. Watch through VR. We have VR stuff. I get motion sick really easily, so if I did a VR stream, it would be after lots of trials, tribulations, and a very short stream. Okay, so her skirt does that, and we do some wiggly wiggles. That's too many. I can't draw pleats very well. Like, I try, but I'm really not great at drawing pleated skirts. That's like my best attempt. Yes, exactly. Puking speedrun. I think the only time no, it's twice. There are 2 times in my 3 years of streaming on this platform that I've had to stop a stream because I was motion sick. One was Muse Dash. That stream itself was cursed though, because I had to stop it because I was getting too motion sick. But also, that's my only stream to ever get copy struck, was Muse Dash. So there's that. And then the other was the M. Night Avatar Last Airbender movie video game, where one of the levels was like really motion shaky and I got too sick and I had to stop. I mean, to be fair, he's a good CEO. He just gave us raises. Like, he's bopping. He just doesn't know much about the technologies sometimes. Dude, that stream, man. Like, I finished stream and I went and I laid down and I just, I think I passed out. It's gonna be stuck in my head like all night now. Okay, here's her little sailor like outfit thing. And then her thingy goes like beyond a little bit. Hers I don't mind giving as much detail because her general like design is much simpler, and also I'm not drawing her with 2 other people. That needs to go bye-bye because I have to do her ribbon things and her little antenna. Do not remove an anime girl's antenna. They need that to survive. How dare they die for copy strike? I'm surprised it's my only copy strike, like genuinely. Like, I am so genuinely shocked that is my only copy strike on my channel. BRIMTONE has never gotten a copy strike either, although BRIMTONE, I don't know, Sakura Kiss, I feel like they have, like, that was the one I was expecting us to get copy struck with, but, you know, never a copy strike. That was, like, the only time was just Muse Dash. Fun, like, pretty game. Beautiful game. I love the art and the animation. I don't know, man. I didn't think about copy strike. Actually, no, I got copy struck one more time. It was when me and Plum watched the one documentary. I still have to edit, and I want to do an edited version of that and put it back up. I just have not had the time yet. As you can see, I have so many things I want to do, but just have not had the time to do yet. Okay, here we go. Bam. I'm sorry, that's that. That is the song stuck in my head right now. Is that? Here we go. There we go. She is filtered. I have so many random sketches now. Bless Andragus, bless. I gotta stretch. So there is Neuro. Who else did I have on this list? Where did it go? Okay, here we go. There's also Iron Mouse. I think I'm gonna draw like... I wanted to add Doki Bird to that list too. Shit, let's do Doki first, actually. Because I have a Doki reference on hand. No, I don't. Because I finished the art. Okay, let me look up Doki Bird's reference again. Shit. Let me dig out Ducky Bird's reference really fast. Iron Lung. Oof. That's not very nice. That is not very nice. Where is... Let's see. I want to draw her with tomatoes. I say we're the Freebirds. I vote for Freebirds. I realize she is very adamant about not being the Freebirds, but I vote for Freebirds. Latest media. I'm trying to find a freaking reference sheet. I swear it existed. Okay, the media tab is helping a bit. Oh, wait, no, I do have it because I saved the MDP. Did I save the MDP? Let me see. Fan arts. Oh, I did save the MDP. Fuck yeah. Thank you, past me, for saving stuff. Where is the reference? Haha! No! I got cut off when I saved it! Shit! I was so excited! Ah! Let me go find the reference again. Pain. Honestly, I love a lot of Iron Mouse's models. Like, I'm probably gonna go with just her original because it's like the easiest to recognize, and then maybe a couple of my favorites later down the line. I actually have her punk rock poster to my left. Fun fact about that let me go look it up really fast. Because I really want you to understand the fuck up that I did here. So, this art right here I'm gonna save it to my downloads because I want to make it clear. Obviously, I did not draw this. Here we go. Image file, browse, downloads. Okay. This right here is, I'm gonna make it smaller. This right here is done by the artist Arkevil. 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 Fantastic artist. Would love to commission them at some point. Just beautiful art. But anyways, this is a poster that did in collaboration with Iron Mouse for her punk rock outfit. And this is on my wall to my left. The problem is that I never sat at this desk before last year. I have a table and a desk in my office. What's up, Adashino? I don't have a desk. Like, I have a desk and I have a table. The problem is that my old desk that I used, like the actual desk, is my drawing tablet that I used to use, the 13-inch one, it fit on that desk. And this was behind me. I moved to my table when I got the new tablet. It's a little bit too big for the desk, but when this still sat behind me, that just put it in the folder. Goddammit. It sat behind me like this, like it was sat like this. I did a freaking job interview like this because I forgot the poster was behind me. I forgot it was behind me. I really did. Here, I'll link to the Twitter post. All right. I'll link to their profile. I don't think I actually know where the tweet went, but here, let me click on my own stream. Oh, hello. That's me making noises. There you go. That is their Twitter. Let me put it in Twitch too. I'll put it in Twitch as well. That's my Twitch right there. Send message. Bam. There we go. Go give them love. They're a fantastic artist, but such a good artist. Yeah, no, I forgot, and I did not get hired at that job. I did not get hired at that job. Oh, hey, they drew Selin before. That's neat. I love how that's what Google Images also felt the need to show me first, but, yeah, no, I'm an idiot. Now it's to my left because of where I moved to in my office to sit. But yeah, no, maybe don't do that. That's not exactly the smartest move. I feel like there's a better way to do this. Dokibird reference. Ah. I could have done that and saved myself, like, a whole tangent, but that's neither here nor there at this point. Okay, here we go. That's the wrong thing. Okay, Neuro, go bye-bye. That's not how I need to do that. I'm just using the same head base, so everybody has, like, similar proportions. I'm gonna go back through again as well and make sure everything is correctly proportioned for, like, what size everything needs printed at, etc., etc. Okay, there. Reference. You'd think I would have had, like, a super cool job interview person who said, damn, that bitch got taste, but no. No. Unfortunately not. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, the art is fantastic. I actually really wanted to commission them for a while. The art's just a little bit out of my price range because I am but a college student. But, like, fantastic art. One of the things I want to do when we actually release the new models is I want to commission them at some point. Just right now is not that point. I'm gonna do the hat first. Hat. I can't draw. Why couldn't I have not picked, like, an easier hobby? Why couldn't I have picked, like, a better hobby? One that's not as spiritually taxing. Be one of those streamers who just never draws. That'll be me. Although I guess I already am that streamer. Like, I really didn't realize I hadn't streamed in, like, art in that long. Her hair does like a this, and then she also has, anime does it a lot. They have like the fluffy twisty hair that like twists in. I mean, most artists these days, they are just using nightshade. Although I typically try to stay away from the controversial topics. I like to I'm just here to vibe. Like, we're just here to vibe. It's not even like a corpo thing or anything like that. God, I have not been to corpo in, it's been about a year now. 2 years, I don't know. Long enough that it's but a distant memory, whisper in the wind, but I'm just here to vibe. The world is stressful, so I want to be an anime girl on the internet. That's how I choose to handle my problems. Here we go. Another ways I handle my problems, I ate a Twix bar today. It was really good. Here we go. Art. We're drawing something. We're making it fucking work. Okay. Hats are hard. And her hat, I'm drawing it like it's one of the sailor hats, which probably isn't the most accurate representation of the thing on her head, but it's just kind of where my hand is guiding me right now, is the sailor hat. That. I can't draw. You really taught us all. Art is hard. Before I was, like, you know, VTubing, how I would de-stress is just drawing for, like, way too many hours a day. It was that. Although there was a point in COVID, it was, like, before we started BRIMTONE, it was, like, right in, like, the thick of it, like, I was laid off. We had, like, 2-week layoffs at work. I was still engineering, and I was bored. I missed everyone, and I was sad, and I played, like, a ridiculous amount of Stardew Valley a day. Like, like a stupid amount of Stardew Valley. Like I think I got through like 3 years in like 1 or 2 days, like, and I was spending like the full day. Like that was all I did. I stopped doing that after a while. Like I came to my this kind of sucks senses, but like, bro, at least with streaming, I'm talking to somebody. I forget what the moral of that story was. I really do. Like, there was a moral, like, there was a reason I was telling you that, and I forget what it was. Here's a free bird. And she robs banks, so I'm gonna give her like a thing. Yeah. And I want to give her a trophy in this hand. I mean, similar vein to her, when I first stopped being a lion, I was like, do I just want to add an axe, like, or like cat ears or something just to stir the pot? I decided against it. Here we go. Happy dokie. And we're gonna put some tomatoes down here. I want her to release the store so I can get a cute keychain. Do I like fighting video? I have Skullgirls. I love Skullgirls. I'm terrible at fighting games. Let me just get that out of the way right now. I am awful at fighting games. I think they're really fun though. Like, I will button mash. I'm terrible at it. But it's super fun though. Juan, what's up? It's been a minute. Welcome to the drawing. You know, like Skullgirls, super fun. Love the character designs. If you want to watch like super good fighting game gameplay, like Shoji is fantastic at fighting games. I'm just awful at them. Here we go. I haven't played a fighting game in a hot minute, actually. Oh, with them retracting the stuff from the... Oh, yeah. I could see it. Here we go. Here we go. I haven't played it in a hot minute. Honestly, just I don't really have time to game that much. Like, the time you see me streaming, that is the only time I really have, like, time to game. It's like, if you're like, oh, I wonder if Phoebe's played that yet. The answer is no. The only exception being mobile rhythm games. I could write you a novel about the Love Live situation right now in the game. I'm very sure everybody has seen at least one news article about it. Like, bro. Okay, I need to start our twin tails. Yeah, it ends about there. And then this one. About there. Sick. I don't know much about it beyond the DLC stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to talk on, like, a subject and have, like, foot and mouth, because I do not know anything about it beyond the them like retracting the DLC stuff. And we're gonna make her number 1. Number 1 bird. There we go. Okay, that's Doki Bird. Sick. Oh, Smash is so much fun. Another game that I'm awful at, but is so much fun. Okay, let's draw in my stuff. Let me find a mouse. Let me find a reference. Honestly, I love Iron Mouse. It's so cool seeing how far she's come. The Iron Mouse gallery on the virtual YouTuber wiki is wild. Okay, where is just like... Oh my god! The reference seat section is like a mile long. I love it. Here we go. I think like season 2 Iron Mouse is the one that most people recognize. Here we go. And I keep doing the thing. This is going to be Iron Mouse. Honestly, like if there was anybody I'd want to represent VTubers and like a shit ton of stuff, it would be Iron Mouse. Like, just she's a genuinely like fantastic person. 10 out of 10. I have her poster on my wall. I also have her Nendroid. It's over on my desk. I actually don't have my glasses on, so I can't see my desk, but her presence is over there. I don't like wearing my glasses and looking at screens. It gets me dizzy. Here we go. And I want to draw her more like tsundere. She's more tsundere. Let's draw her that. Yes. Honestly, I think it's a big thing that a lot of, honestly, just like creators in general, it could be really, really demotivating if you like to care about the numbers. It really can. I think for like a hot minute, I did, but at this point, I don't ever expect to become like, the next big sensation. I'm just vibing, man. We're just here having a good time. I am drawing Iron Mouse terribly right now, but like we're just having a good time. But she persevered. She kept at it. She used a free model like for the longest time. Like she really just created just to have something to do, and that is the best way to go about it. You just make stuff. As long as you're having fun, that's what matters. Oh, actually, no, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Elusive. Who is elusive? I'm intrigued now. I'm trying to draw his head shape right. What the fuck does it look like again? Okay, his eyes are like, he is a prey animal. His eyes are like super far apart. There we go. What's up, Stalkus? Bless! We are just vibing and drawing right now. Ah, sometimes visits the persistent ones. Here we go. Here we go. If I'm gonna draw Iron Mouse, it's gonna be with her favorite thing. Oopsies. Here we go. Cinema roll! Cinema roll! I feel like if I just, I don't know, there's like two things you could draw a mouse with, and I feel like this is what I want to draw a mouse with. Legs, okay. Draw some more around her too. Nah, it's that far. Their eyes are like really far apart, and you have to like it does not look like a cinema roll unless they are far enough apart. If I had to pick a favorite Sanria, oh god. Let me double check something first. There's like a... Okay. You know, he wasn't Sandria. I wasn't sure. I had to double check. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Pon Pon Pudding. Pon Pon Pudding. Like the little pudding dog. That guy. He's very cute. He's very cute. The pudding thing. Okay, this cinnamon roll looks like he was a reject from the factory. We're gonna fix that. There we go. And then Mouse has her horns. Yes, the ball doggy. I had to like stop and think about it, but like, yes, him. He's so cute. Here we go. Although Agretsuko is also fantastic. Her horns point out a bit from each other, so like this. Here we go. Tech Demon is very enthusiastic about something downstairs. I don't know what. But something. There's that. And then she has the heart thingies. Bam. Yeah, like, I would like to draw more Iron Mouses, and that's the fun, is you always have a variety to pick from. I just don't know. I don't know which ones to pick yet. And there's so many other things I want to draw. Like, I'm going to revisit Iron Mouse. There's going to be many Iron Mouses. And then she has, like, the bells. That's right. Bell. There we go. And then this side. Here we go. That's gonna be what we go through right now. And then bell, bam, and then this goes like this. Her hair does kind of go into her face a bit. And I think it like poofs out. No, it goes like, it like curves inwards. It's like a... Okay, he's gaming downstairs now. He was in a meeting, and I know because when I first got home, he was like in a meeting with like, now I just would like the... Like the gaming bro voice, you know, like that voice, that's that voice. Okay, so there's Mousy. And she has her little tail, which I will put here. Tail. And bell foot thing. No, backwards. That. This. Bam. And that's shoes. And then her thigh thing is on this side, and her lower one is on this side. There we go. Sick. Art. Just gotta make it happen, you know? And I will give her one more big cinema roll. What the hell does he look like again? Okay, he's like a circular body. With like little limbs. No. I don't know, he's hard to draw. Like his body shape is hard to draw. At least for me. Yeah, I'll make him sit lightly. She does opera, but like very seldomly. Like very, very seldomly. I don't know, I don't think I've caught a stream of hers live in a while. But like I did love her her opera voice is beautiful. Let's see. Ah! Just removed her outfit. Ah, I just removed her Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse. Okay, well there's Iron Mouse. There we go. Okay. I think this is my stopping point. Because I didn't eat dinner. I just ate I ate a PB&J and then ran. So I will peace out here. I hope you enjoyed the I did a couple sketches. I did some sketches, but I hope you enjoyed Sketching Simulator. But for now, I will peace out. Have fun with your day/evening. I'm gonna go eat real food. Peace out.